Live from Guatemala City, Gary Mazeroff with Pablo Farje. We're anticipating girls 16 double semifinal here at the beautiful facility, the Complejo Domo Deportiva de Racquetball. This is the 33rd edition of the World Junior Racquetball Championships. Christian Longoria from Mexico, he is our head official. On the left in blue, Guatemala. On the right in red and blue, Costa Rica. Alan Chacon, sacando la foto. Alan, one of the coaches for Costa Rica. Guatemala coaches, Juan Salvatierra and Aaron Palomino. Serving, Costa Rica. We have Jimena Gomez and her partner Ashley Arce receiving. On the right, Andrea Reyes, and on the left, Ana Paula Aguilar. It's the best of 5, 2-11, win by 2, 0-0. Ball down, point, Costa Rica, 1-0. Remember, rally scoring. Screen serve, that's a fault serve, second serve, called by Longoria. This is a semifinal. All the finals for the 16, 18, and 21 categories will be tomorrow. The 10, 12, 14s are today. Ball down. As my cohort in crime says, Gustavo, the screech from Team Guatemala. So we're tied at 1. And Guatemala earns the serve. Around the wall ball. Ball up top. A lot of dynamics on the court. Let's see what the call is. We'll keep the score at 1. That was a dead ball hinder, first serve. High Z lob around the wall ball. A couple of ceiling balls. And along that video, that sidewall glass, difficult to cover. Point, Guatemala. Two-1. Have to say Guatemala's slight favorite here. Home court advantage. Ball down, Costa Rica. Point winner, handout. 2-2, game 1. The break between games, 2 minutes. 1 timeout per team per set. 1 minute in length. No appeal. Yeah, they can appeal here because it's a. No, it's a semifinal. No appeals. Only in the final. One-point lead, Team Guatemala here at the beautiful Complejo. Constructed about a year and a half ago. Straight up, straight down ball. A lot of yelling over here. Energy personified. Thank you for tuning in to the IRF Networks, folks. This is the 6th of 10 broadcasts today. So they're saying the ball bounced. After it bounced, it cleared the 12-foot line. And he says no. So point for Costa Rica coming in. If that were accurate, then it would be a replay. If the ball goes directly out of the court with no bounce, whoever hit the ball loses that rally, the other team would score. This is Aguilar. Ball down. Got more noise here than the World Games of football. 4-6. We'll correct it for you. Okay. Nope. We got it right, folks. 8-5. Unforced error. Point, Costa Rica. 8-6. Aguilar serving. Partner, Reyes. Gomez about to respond. Her partner, Arce. So a good inning for Costa Rica. Coming in to serve, 1-point deficit, 7-8, game one. Once again, best of 5. Wide angle pass winner with the forehand. Guatemala fist pumping and screeching. So it's 7-9. All right, that ball hit her partner illegally situated in the doubles box. It's a fault serve. Ill-advised shot by Reyes. Point, Costa Rica. So Costa Rica, Arce serving. Closes the gap, 8-9. 10 seconds to be ready. Should be a dead ball hander. Revert back to first serve. Longoria from San Luis Potosí, our professional referee. We have 21 officials from 11 different countries here at the 33rd Junior Worlds. Arce. Reyes. Aguilar. Gomez. Everybody in the play here. Equal opportunity employer. Repeat. So no change in score, it's 8-9 again. Gomez puts it to the floor. Guatemala serving for game now. 10-8, 2-point lead. Racket touches by Team Guatemala. Let's get that next point and get a 1-0 lead in game. Set up. And there it is. Guatemala 11, Costa Rica 8. In game one, we have a 2-minute break in the action. One. Yeah. Oh, stay here. We're staying here. Thank you for tuning in, folks. Gary Mazarov with Pavel Farhe. Gustavo took a break, as did Iwasa. So today, semifinals and finals. Semifinals for the upper echelon or upper age categories, 16, 18, and 21. The lower categories, 14, 12, and 10. Finals. Tomorrow are all finals for the upper ages, also known as the World Cup divisions. The lower ages are the Esprit Cup divisions. We have 11 teams here from the Western Hemisphere, north and south. Canada up north, Argentina south. Add to the mix another 9 teams. Chile, Colombia, Bolivia, and Ecuador in South America. USA, Mexico, and Cuba. 11 teams. Ball live. This is game 2. Good start for Guatemala. 1-0. Great serve. Z serve to the right. Reyes. Reyes again. Rolls it out, right corner. (2-0), game 2. Make that 3. Guatemala keeping the momentum, the Big Mo. There's a lot of stake here. Ill-advised drop shot by Aguilar, Coster. Costa Rica coming in to serve 1-3. Government funding, individual resumes enhanced. Safety hold up. So as a referee, I would give Team Guatemala a warning. Say, look, you had openings, take the shot. Otherwise, it could be a no call or a delay of game, minus a point. 3-1. 1-3. 1-4 now. Rally scoring, don't forget that. Very dynamic. Good serve by Arce. Gomez up top. Reyes. Aguilar. Ball down. Point scored for Costa Rica. You can hear in the background Cristian Longoria calling the score, 2-4, 2-4. Second set, potentially 5. That would be called the tiebreaker here. Oh, that's a great serve. Reyes had no clue what to do there. Let it go, put her in a predicament. So it's 3, serving 4. Costa Rica trying to tie this match up at 1. They lost the first. 8-11. We'll do the 3-4 again, first serve. Ball down. Empate. 4 sirve a 4. 4-4, tie ball game. The coverage there by Costa Rica. Again, she dropped the ball. We'll see what happens. Not certain what happened here. Okay, point awarded to, yeah. We believe it was an illegal hit, which results in a point for the receiving team, or the opponent, I should say. Gomez left side. RC right side. Little communication glitch there. All four players excited to be here, converged. So point for Costa Rica, we believe. Well, we'll leave the score as is, 5-4. Reyes, reverse pinch winner. Nice shot. So empate again, 5-5. Guatemala not only winning the points, coming in to serve as well. 5-5, game 2. Up front. Reyes goes to the right side with that pinch winner. Arce rolls it out. Serving 6, another tie. First to 11, win by 2. 1 timeout available for each team per set. Foul tip. Point. Guatemala. She tried to take it off the short hop and go up top, but ball barely clipped the racket. See what she does here. Nice serve. Good return. Set up back wall. Aguilar up top. Gomez. Ball hit her opponent. Basic tenet, as we see Costa Rica call a timeout, a basic tenet in doubles, folks. Stay away from the wall. We'll break for a minute. When we come back, it'll be 8-6 in favor of Guatemala.
Who passes the flag to William Bell from Birmingham. Give a big round of applause. Here you bring out Birmingham.
We're back live. Gary and Pablo. Game 2, 8-6 in favor of the serving team Guatemala. They won the first 11-8. Who did it hit? If it hit her partner, it's a loss of point. That's accurate. Partner got stuck. Doubles is communication, folks. Lack of it there. 7-8. Gomez, Costa Rica. Short. Up top. Skip in. A gift for Guatemala. Unforced error with that backhand. 7-9. Ball carried all the way to the back wall on a fly. Therefore, it's a fault serve, second serve. Thank you for tuning in to the IRF Networks. Gary Mazeroff, Pablo Farge, Gustavo Farel, he'll be back. Ball up for Aguilar. Nobody home for Costa Rica. Again, lack of communication. So game 2, game point. Guatemala trying to take a 2-0 lead. And folks, they do it. Guatemala, game 1, 11-8, game 2, 11-7. So they have a 2-0 lead. There's a 2-minute break in action. And we'll be back.
Who passes the flag to William Bell from Birmingham. Give a big round of applause.
We're back in Guatemala City. Breaking news here at the Domo Deportiva de Racquetball. Number 1, Guatemala leads 2-0 in the girls 16 semi doubles. Number 2, according to our producer Pablo, Netherlands tied up Argentina in the World Cup 2-2 with 5 seconds left in regulation. So now it's extra time. Speaking of extra time, we'll have 4 more broadcasts today here at the Domo Deportiva de Racquetball in Guatemala City, the capital. Game 3, Gomez serving for Costa Rica. Second serve. Christian Longoria behind the glass. He's our official referee. Good start for Team Guatemala. Coming in to serve, and they earned a point because of the rally scoring format. It's a lot more efficient. Feedback has been extremely good this year. with the change that we implemented back in January. Set up front, Reyes. And she skips it in. That's a gift. So hand out and point for the receiving team, one each. Two favorite teams here are Mexico and Bolivia. They will be vying for the title in multiple divisions. So that should be unavoidable. I'm not sure what RC's doing on the wall. Their coach should tell them, stay off the wall. High lob, up top, set up, Reyes. Reyes number 2. Reyes number 3. Aguilar. Gomez forces a mishit. Point, Costa Rica. Empate, dos iguales, 2-2, tie, game number 3. Costa Rica must win this game to force a fourth. Next up on the championship court, girls 21 and under singles final. Ortiz, Barrios. Ortiz, Costa Rica, Barrios, Bolivia. Should be the match of the day. Guatemala forges ahead 4-2 in game 3. That next match will be a semifinal as well. Each team is entitled to 1 timeout per set per game. Neither in this game have taken one. Reyes right side, RC right side, Aguilar left. Okay. Evidently that ball hit, it took an unfair bounce. We'll take it again. So first serve. Opinion of the referee: if the ball takes an unfair bounce, court hinder, replay. Nice. Backhand reverse winner, right corner from Gomez. Gives Costa Rica another point and a handout. 5-3, excuse me. Serving team, you want to call their score first. 5-3. RC. She put herself in a predicament where she couldn't find the ball and she got hit. The nuances of the game, folks. She's been around. We've seen her the last 3 or 4 years playing in various divisions. Flat. Aguilar, fist pump. 7-3. We'll stay here. So Guatemala dominating this match thus far. They won the first 11-8, second 11-7. They have a 7-3 lead in game 3. Junior World Championships next year. The venue and location have yet to be determined. What has been determined is the location of the Pan Am Championships in April, the week of Easter, Pascuas, Temuco, Chile, leading into the Pan Am Games, which is a quadrennial multi-sport festival like the Olympics. Those games will be in Santiago de Chile, the capital, and that will be late October blending into early November. Racquetball and squash are part of that. One of multiple disciplines, as we said, 30 to 40 sports. So we return to action here at 7-3 Guatemala, and they're serving. Ball saved by Gomez. Gomez got fooled by the glass. Consequently, a point for Guatemala. 8-3, 3 points from the title here. I should say from earning a berth in the title match, which will be tomorrow. Girls 16 doubles. Back up top, Gomez. Ball live. Miss hit by Gomez results in a winner. When we swing, good things happen. Some of the best shots are miss hits. So point for Costa Rica, and they earn the serve. 4-8. Short. Second serve. Thank you for tuning in. Viewers from all over the world, literally. This is Racquetball on the world stage. Should be a dead ball hinder replay. Arce got away with parking herself mid-court. Replay. Conservative shot by Aguilar. And Gomez gets hit with the ball after it returned from the front. Point, Guatemala. 4-9. Safety hold up. Serve again, first serve. Safety concerns, number one on the court, folks. You either swing or hold up. Point for Costa Rica. You don't get the best of both worlds, especially with world-class referees here. Long serve. Second serve, Arce. High Z lob. We'll see what the call is here. So, falló para mover. Failure to move on the part of the serving team. It was a block, a bloqueo. Point scored and serve earned. Guatemala serving for match. And Guatemala wins the third game. They won the first two. So 3-0 in their favor. They've earned a spot in the final tomorrow in the girls 16 doubles. Next up on this court, again, Costa Rica. Ortiz from Costa Rica, as I said. Ortiz versus Barrios. Bolivia, girls 21. Before today started, this was the premier match of the day. We'll see if it lends itself to being that. You're seeing Barrios from Bolivia enter the court right now. So we'll have about a 5-minute break, and then we'll come back to court central, number 6 here at the Domo Deportiva de Racquetball. This is Gary Mazeroff signing off. Stay tuned for the next match, folks, in about 5 minutes.